If I invest 5,000 in an account that pays 3% simple interest each year, how much interest will I earn over 4 years? So you know that there are two different questions here. They're both very similar, but the only difference is the simple interest and the compound interest. So first we'll concentrate on the simple interest. And whenever you see simple interest, it's always the price, which is 5,000 times the percent, so 3%, which is 3 over 100, then times the years. So there are 4 years, so we times 4. And if we times all of them together, it'll be 600. So that is the simple interest, very, very simple. Now the compound interest, 5,000, we have to times 3%. So again, this time it says 3%, we have to put it as 1.03 because 100 plus 3% is 1.03. So we times 1.03 and then we times and then after that 5,000 times 3, let's see. 5,000 times 1.03. So 5,000 times 1.03 is 5,150. And then after we know the answer, again, we have to times 1.03. And we have to do that 4 times because there are 4 years. So again, now we times 1.03. And then the answer. And then again, after we have calculated this, again, we have to continue doing 5 again times 1.03. And then we just times that again. So that let's just round this off to 5,463 let's just say 0.6. And then now we have done 1 times 2, 3. We have to do one last time. So this one again times 1.03. And that will give us let's just round it off as 5. So the compound interest is like that. But there is a faster way to do it. So the faster way to do this, instead of doing one step, and continuing doing it, if for example, if they say there's 10 years, in the exam, if you do 10 years, you have to do it 10 times. And how can we do it in a faster way? To do that in the faster way, first of all, 5,000, the price, we times the percent, 1.03, the increased percentage of 3%. And that, we don't do this because this is simple interest. But compound interest, the faster way to do compound interest, we know that there are 4 years. So 1.03 to the power 4. So the power 4. So 5,000 times 1.03 to the power 4. So let me check. 1.03 to the power. How can I do that? I don't think I can do that. Okay, let me use another thing. Just give me 1 second. So 5,000 times 1.03 to the power 4. So first of all, 4 is 1.12551. And we can round it off as 1.13. So let's see. 5,000 times 1.13 is equal to 5,650. And as you can see, the answer is a little different, but it is very close to. So if we really used the 0.12551, it will be more accurate. So let's try that. So 5,000 times 1.12551, and that will give us 5,627.5. And that is exactly the same as this method. So both methods are good, but one method is definitely faster. So I suggest you do this method here instead of doing step by step. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, simple interest and compound interest. Simple interest, you just times them. Compound interest, you do the power to the years, according to the years.